What's up guys, Chad here. We're talking about the next habit of the week. It's all about changing your environment. So as you can see, we're out here getting a little hiking up a hill. Val's up in front of me. But what we want to do is enjoy the day as much as possible. Enjoy nature, enjoy getting outside, and use this as a substitution to, instead of just doing the same thing we might do at home or being tempted by stuff that we have in the house, we're getting out and we're getting away from all that so that we're in control of our environment. And if you think about it, another good example is an alcoholic or somebody who's addicted to drugs. The first thing, if they reach out and get some help, the first thing that they're going to be encouraged to do is to change up their environment, right? Change the people they hang out with, change the things that they do, things that they think about, the things that they have in their house, all that stuff, so that they are more adapted and more in control of their day-to-day life and their environment, so it doesn't cause the cravings and the addiction to set back in. Well, guess what? Food addiction and sugar addiction, it's the same thing. We always it's easy to bring sugar and an over amount of food or the wrong types of food in the house. And it's also easy to, have a routine of picking up quick food, fast food. But you have to figure out a way to want to control your environment and do something good for you instead. So you could go on a little hike. You could pack a little lunchbox with you instead of going to a fast food place. If you're going to watch a kid's soccer game or something, pack a lunchbox instead of eating the foods at the whatever you call it there. Forget. The concession stands, that's it. So be in control of your environment, just like somebody who's trying to get off of alcohol, and it's the same thing. Sugar and food is just as addicting. The only thing is we have to eat food, so it's tough to make the changes. But you have to have people who want to support you, and people who are on your team, encouraging you, pushing you in the right direction, and leading you away from the junk food. So if you don't have that team, then really consider building that team, building that relationship with a group of people or a support team to help you, because it's hard to do on your own. And they have those 12-step programs for different groups to improve, and it's full of people reaching out and sponsoring each other and taking each other through lessons, and really being on call and able to help when times get tough. And that's the same thing that you need to do with food. But it all comes down to controlling your environment, the people you hang out with, the things that you focus on, you think about, and what kind of food you bring into the house, or what kind of food you go out and decide to eat. So you can be successful. You just have to stick with the plan and find a lot of support, and don't let your environment control you, because it's easy to let that happen. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and say, the kitchen's right there. I have this little craving right now, and I know there's some chocolate or Little Debbie's or whatever it is, and that really sounds nice right now. So if you don't have it in the house, by the time you have to get dressed or get ready to go out and drive somewhere, then you've lost the craving for it. So you're in control. You're in much better control of the environment by not even bringing it into the house. Okay, so that's just the tip of the week, to focus on how can you change your environment to improve your health and to be successful. All right guys, take care.